Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your general life purpose reading. That's what I'm calling it. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If this doesn't resonate, you can check your other signs. I'm just going to go ahead and get into the reading. It's going to be 4 spreads. A friend of mine got it from another reader. I have to get her name. But it's the overall energy or theme for the month. Theme for your health and spirituality. Theme for your career, work, finances, and theme messages for your love life or relationships. Okay? All right, so I'm calling answers. Clear messages for clear messages for Scorpio. May going into June. Message overall theme, a message for what you want for Scorpio. Overall message for May into June for Scorpios. Spiritual and health. Spiritual being and health. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. For work. Messages for Scorpio. For love and relationships. Okay. Why is this here for Scorpio? Message. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. So, Scorpio. Overall theme. You have the Queen of Wands with the Empress and the Seven of Cups. So, the Queen of Wands, Leo energy. You also have the Empress with the Seven of Cups. So whenever I see the Emperor or the Empress, and the fact that you have the Seven of Cups here, it's saying that you need to make a decision. But with the Queen of Wands and the Empress, it's a heartfelt decision. Why are you showing the Queen of Wands? Why is she here? The Emperor. Okay, so you have the Emperor and the Empress. So I think that for May going into June, Scorpio, you'll need to make a decision. And honestly, it's to benefit yourself, right? Oh God, I know. What does the Seven of Cups represent? What does the Seven of Cups represent? What does the Seven of Cups represent? Give us a second. Okay. Yeah. The Fool reverse and the Three of Cups reverse. Those actually did want to come out. So there is something that you should not take a risk on. There is someone who you should not take a risk on. There's a third party. There's an energy present that needs to go. It's like they're saying, you know who this is, or you know what this is. With that Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress, it's like all these energies being very direct. You have Aries, you have Libra, you have Leo. Fire, so action. Aries is very direct, and then Libra, energy very fair. So there's something that has to be handled, but it needs to be handled in a very diplomatic way. But there's something that needs to go. Or there's something that you can't afford to take a risk on anymore. And so that energy has to end with May and June. Like friendships. There's also like there's something that you're not letting people know. All right, let's get into this whole King of Cups, Knight of Cups for your spiritual and health well-being. Why is the King of Cups here with the Knight of Cups? Why is the King of Cups here with the Knight of Cups for Scorpio for May? Oh, Chariot. Okay, moving on to what? Well, the Chariot is Cancer. Health-wise, some of you all could be dealing with that quite literally. Chariot is moving forward to, yeah, the Lovers and the Magician. So, a lot of beautiful cards right here. In May and June, what I'm seeing for you is, well, what does the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups have to do with the spirituality and health of Scorpio? What is the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups? Okay. The Six of Cups. There's something that I think that there's something that needs to be mended. A relationship from your past. It could be with a Gemini. In order for you to move forward with the Chariot, Lovers, and Magician, I think that there's something being mended or revisited. But you need to approach this from a loving space, because you have a lot of cups here. There's someone from your past. It's like but it's going to make you, it's going to put you in a good space. Like you're going to feel very complete, and you're going to feel like, okay, I can do that. Like you're going to, this could be with a Cancer as well, because you do have the Chariot. But you're going to be able to manifest, like career-wise. Your manifestation powers, what you want to do, is going to be enhanced. I also get like you need to make amends with your past, period. Even if it's with yourself. Because it goes King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. So it's almost like you see a like retrograde, or a a regression. Is that what it is? Yeah. Taking on a more childlike approach in May and June to life, right? I apologize for the noise outside. Taking on a more childlike approach to life. That's going to enhance your quality of life for May. May going into June. Why is the Ten of Swords here for finance and career? Two of Cups. Okay, why is the Two of Cups here with the Ten of Swords? Whoa. The Eight of Cups reverse. So that's so funny how I said that something's going to be revisited. And here we have the Eight of Cups. Two of Cups. With the Ten of Swords. What does the Ten of Swords represent? What does the Ten of Swords represent? Four of Wands. I'm so sorry about the noise. Oh, God. Four of Wands, Page of Cups, the Justice card, Four of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So in May, hold on one second, let me do this real quick. Go ahead and close this up, because that's ridiculous. Okay, so in May, Scorpio, something that you felt in the past, career, financially, money-wise, something in the past that you felt was not justified or wasn't fair is getting revisited. And honestly, I see like amends being made. You know, with this Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups reverse, it's like You could be going back to an old job, right? Or someone who you felt did you wrong as far as financially. You know, you make amends with. There's something there. There's somebody that it's like yeah, it's like it's made right. Definitely. With the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups reverse. It's like if a partnership went south, it's going to, you know, it'll be fine. This person will be willing to work with you. But it's like that whole, I see the energy ending, the negative energy ending. Why is the Knight of Swords here for love and relationships for Scorpio? The World and the Two of Pentacles. Hold on 1 second. What does the Knight of Swords represent for love for Scorpio? What does the Knight of Swords represent? Love for Scorpio in May and June. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, Knight or King of Pentacles reverse, the Four of Pentacles reverse. So I'm getting the sense that this has to do with someone who you used to be married to or you were business partners with. You could have been in a relationship and also partners with. You have the World card, which is, you know, lessons learned. It's also Capricorn energy, so this could have something to do with the Capricorn. The Scorpio's in there. Something that you were once so fixed on, Scorpio, because you're a fixed sign. You now have this Two of Pentacles here. What is the decision? The Nine of Swords. Why is this here? There's something that you're thinking about heavy. Why is this here? The Eight of Wands. You're feeling like you need to make something right. Oh, I just got the chills. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, top of the deck. There's something that you feel you need to make right. I'm so sorry. And yeah, I'm going to keep saying that because I think it's bad. You can hear all that. Old feelings that need to be released because you have the Queen and King of Pentacles released. What is, now, the Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, that was just at the top of the deck, the bottom of the deck. What is the Eight of Wands? What is Scorpio moving toward? The Queen of Swords. I get the sense, Scorpio, that overall for the month, you're going to be making amends with the past. You're, you know, with this, it's very interesting, this Two of Cups with the Eight of Cups reversed for your career and finances. You're revisiting things from the past, also financially too, that you need to deal with in order to move on. It's a lot of things that are weighing on you. They're heavy. And so that's why the Emperor with the Queen of Wands is coming up. Action, a lot of fire energy. With the Fool reverse and the Three of Cups reverse, I feel like you're being more responsible. You're taking a new approach to things, you know, being very, you're kind of leaving also this ungroundedness. You see how like all of this is reversed, these pentacles? You're leaving behind that. And it's funny how you go into, you know, okay, I've learned all this about just everything as a whole, what I need to make right in order to move forward. You're leaving all that behind. And this is you literally making the decision to end, you know, the worry and the anxiety and move forward. And, you know, you take on this whole Queen of Swords energy. And you cut through the shit. And you're making things happen now. Now you have a beautiful new beginning with the Ten of Pentacles. But first, I see a lot of things needing to be handled. I see a lot of past issues being revisited. So things from your past definitely have to be addressed in order for you to move forward. So there's things that you're trying not to pay attention to that need to be addressed. I hope all that made sense. These readings will get better as I keep going. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload this. Scorpio. Oh, I think that we should have this up by then. So you can click over here if you want to watch the love hack, the Vimeo love hack for the 15th through the 31st, or June 1st. And you can click over here if you want to watch your general love reading for May. Okay. All right, Scorps. Love you guys. And I wish you the best of luck addressing whatever needs to be addressed here. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.